But hello, and welcome back to Cult of the Lamb, where you can join our nice little friendly community if you want to. I sent a request to join and it did save our totem progress. At least it's just because it was being a little bit of a papega that it didn't. Okay. Lots and lots of lovely stuff growing from all the things. I should probably upgrade that before we go. We've got toilets and everything. We've got people giving devotion here and also lovely little supplies. Apparently we didn't pick that one up. I'm trying to get to the consecration station. I feel like we got enough stone. Just before everything starts getting completely consecrated. Right, we should upgrade. Right, we need 4 more stone. So we need Nataloe to finish with the stone. For the day. We haven't done a sermon for the day. Right, we were saving it, weren't we? Okay, hello and welcome to all the lovely people. I do appreciate you all very, very much. We will continue to grow and I'll continue to get more food for you. But we have a lovely new kitchen for you to be able to cook in. Because I appreciate you all and it's nice for you to be able to support yourselves as well. But I will go out and venture forth and get us more supplies and more people. This time it was Anakin who was extra happy with this ritual. Berman. Okay, I've fully inspired everyone this day, I believe. Flora did a golden poop. I seemed a little too eager to run over and collect that. I can also... Oh no. Follower cooking. I guess I tell them to cook meals. 5% chance of causing illness. Okay, I just leave it to cook. Flora's gonna go do the cooking. Got some golden poops. Okay, I should start fertilizing things. Because everything also needs fertilizing. Cauliflower. I'm gonna help harvest some supplies just because we need food. Okay, food is being made for everyone. Hopefully. And then once it gets upgraded to level 2, which will be soon. That's got too many poops in. Anakin has died! Just at night time. The night done him a shock. I'm going to pay my respects to Anakin. Have to pay respect. Very, very much importantly. But we promised we would bring him back. And so we shall. So we shall. Boom, boom. Yeah, I'll put that there. Like, we'll bury him for now. But Anakin's... Well, we can't bury him now because that grave hasn't been finished. But once the grave has been finished... Okay, we got a new level up, a new inspiration. That kitchen is so good, though. Fertilizer storage seeds. Nominate someone in the crew, a leader. Who would I give that to? Place of followers, not my own character, before I say. Who are not worshipping to pray throughout the day and deposit devotion. Level 3. Shrine flame. Cleansing and harvest moon totem. Extra things. Bigger outhouses might be pretty good, but we've just got extra outhouses. Stone mine, lumberyard, fertilizer silo, compost, heap, fertilizer storage. Like, you know, some of these are pretty good. We haven't made even the #1 harvest totem, I don't think. We should collect devotion whilst people sleep. That sounds pretty good. And they dream of us. Boom, boom. Okay, we need to eventually get that farmer station to level 2. I want the things. There we go. I'm trying to interrupt the people while they sleep. That would be very accidentally easily to do, I think. Okay, have we got enough stone to We're probably one short, right? One short. I'm sure me will go and create some more whilst everyone sleeps. The level 10 things might not be the worst idea. Actually, the level 2 things. Okay. I'm sure everyone will go dig a grave for Anakin whilst he lays to rest there. He's not going rotten too bad. And then we'll bring him back. Yum, 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 yum. Thank you, Kim Kim. Glad you enjoyed all the scenery as well. 9. Okay, everyone has dug a hole for Anakin now. So we go bury he. Okay, we got plenty of stone from me. Plenty. Hey, maybe not. I thought we had plenty of stone. Hi, Bologna. Let's inspire you as you enter your old age. You don't seem to be that high level, considering how quickly you must have aged. Su Yen levels up. Everyone's pretty high level. Could give you a quick level up. Flora is pretty low level. Kim getting close. I think we should Kim. Oh, pooper. And then we'll go hold a sermon and everyone will level up at once. Now, Kim, what is your confession? You like the yellow crown and the green crown as well. Okay. Interesting. Not heresy at all. No heresy here. But Nataloe was like, farm. Okay, no, she's like, I've helped. I need to finish the dinner. I forgot I want that cauliflower dinner. I must eat that before someone else eats it. Oh no, someone else got in it. She even got the cauliflower meal. She even eaten it. I called it. She was like, no, that's mine. She's got my name on it. My name all over that dinner. Okay, right. I have made a new farm for you to be able to grow your own farm and do everything. So I hope you all very much enjoy. Now I do need to head out and get us some more supplies so we can make more food and grow together. Because I appreciate you all. You're all very lovely people. Ooh, hang on, what are these? Light of the Devouts. Hang on, can I just get that? Is it unlocked? Eyes of the Lost Relics. New relics will appear on your crusades. Start with even stronger weapon is just the best though. We're not even limited here. We're just take everything. Okay, and thanks to you, we can be even stronger on our crusades. We have a crown, we do not. Let's all continue to grow together. Together. Right, we must inspire. No, not sleep. Inspire. Work. No tasks available. Let's chop some trees. What I should do, we need Anakin back. Let's not forget. Okay, rituals. I promised we would bring Anakin back. We got 416. He came to us as an old person, and we promised him that joining us, he would return younger and ready. But we must bring Anakin Luke back, because we did promise him when he joined our cult that he would not be old forever. By joining us, he would come back younger than ever. And we keep our promises. Hang on, did that reduce faith? I guess people get reduced faith because they're like, oh, death is good. Yeah. They like old age and death. They don't like us necessarily bringing people back. But we promised, and we like bringing people back. We keep everyone around. Boom, boom. Thank you for the crown piece. Pat you on the head. Good little Nataloe. Good cooking. Good cooking. We've already inspired you. Thank you, Sue Yan. Jacob Lupick! You must dance with Jacob. One of the newest members. Very much appreciated. Anakim, welcome back. Now that you are back, increase loyalty, never sleep. Increase our loyalty, harvest bonus resources. Go enjoy some bonus resources. I don't have one to make you live longer, Anakim, I'm sorry. But you can harvest more for us. And do better and be a better harvester. There, that's a nice little spot in the middle of nowhere, where you're not going to disturb anyone. And I'm sorry that you all disturbed each other. Kim, a bit upset. Are you going to go kick him in the face? Kim, don't you dare go sleep with everyone else. I'm sorry that you got woken up. Kim. What are you doing? Gone to yell at the woods in the middle of nowhere and fall asleep in the middle. I'm sorry. You all snore at each other. You all snore at each other. Right, I've given you a home that you will not disturb each other now. Get inspired, Flora. And Kim, welcome back from the dead. Enjoy your farming. Nataloe, thank you for the cooking and the farming, and welcome. Yum, 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 yum. Get Nataloe on the head. Bum. Okay. The Logda! Get inspired before we maybe head out. We might have to bury the Logna before we head out as well. Inspiration. How do I... Okay, you have to use a different button to collect inspiration from the beds. Okay, who? Nataloe looks ripe for a confession. Nataloe's ready to confess something. What are you going to confess, Nataloe? You like it here. And you liked the cauliflower food. The cauliflower chowder. I thought you did. Thank you, Nataloe. Glad you enjoyed cooking. And I appreciate you helping out with the cooking and the farming and everything. Yes, hello? A wonderful leader. I've dedicated myself, followed you through thick and thin. Really share my commitment. Maybe one of your disciples. I'll work hard and then you. I was going to make you leader. I was literally going to give you the leader sentence and declare you leader of all. Of course, Nataloe. I bless you to be my disciple. Your most loyal followers, and I appreciate it. The ritual of discipleship. Ooh. That sounds a fancy ritual. How do we do that? And we will declare Nataloe. Thank you, Su Yen, for the dedication. Very much appreciated, and thank you for the game. Nataloe will be our disciple. Inspire yourself every day. Very important. Yum, 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 yum. Very important. Okay, we must declare Nataloe our disciple. How do we do that? Ritual. Did it just give us it? Elevate your most loyal followers to disciples. Disciples can help manage the centers and more. Yes. Okay, this day we declare Nataloe our disciple. She is, of course, one of our best. She is the best, and she would have got the leader tent. She is our very first disciple. I decree it this day, Nataloe will be in charge whilst I am away. He has my full authority and trust. So welcome, Nataloe, our first disciple. Very appreciated, very much. Now she's got a halo. Love it. We welcome Nataloe as our first disciple. She is fine at cooking and she looks after the farm. She will look after you all very well while I'm away crusading and collecting more food and supplies for us all. Trust her. She has the words. Whatever she says is as though it's coming from me. We think alike. I trust her very much. She definitely speaks for me because she thinks like me. So, trust everything that she says whilst I am gone. I will be going out to get us more stuff. I don't want to murder people. They're awake to witness it. Followers might be upset. Ascend full spirit to higher plane of existence. I mean, I don't really want to ascend people to things either, but you know, ascending them is better than just outright murdering them. We celebrate virtue and we can ascend people, but we're not going to ascend Nataloe. Nataloe is our disciple and our trusted confidant. He will not be being ascended. Yes. Trust in Nataloe while I'm gone. He has full control over you all. I have full faith. Nataloe has become a disciple. Yes. Trust in Nataloe. Trust. He will guide you well. Already taken confession. Everything collapsing. Nataloe looking after everyone. Yes, Nataloe. Blessed Lamb, I'm honored to be your first disciple. It means the world to me to be part of your inner circle, to be close to your glory. You see, it must seem silly to you, but for simple creatures like us, rattles, it's hard to find a place to call home. Before I came here, I was always scared. I had no friends or family. All I could do was hide under the skirting board like a rattle. But then you found me, and now, well, I couldn't be happier. I will be your loyal disciple always. Oh! Ooh. Ooh. Disciple tree? What's in the disciple tree? Where's that? Where is it? Where is it? Where's that disciple? There it is. Empowered Shrine of Disciples. Disciples pray at this shrine, giving you boosts during crusading. Ooh. Disciples will collect devotion from other structures and deposit it here. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Okay. We got some good stuff. And we will trust Nataloe. Trust in the Nataloe. Hey, Lamb! Glad is amazing! How about a match? What I came for. That's what I came for. The Lamb always rolls first. 6! We're actually gonna win. So, I mean, we've got 54, 6, he's 68 to 3. Anything but a 5 or a 3. Oops, I shouldn't have put that there. That was stupid. Yeah. I'm not going to delete your ones, because we still win. 4. Wop, wop, wop. We won. Yeah, not bad, take this. I tried to win it back, but I didn't think I could lose into the hand blasted shrooming. I don't do the shrooms. Receive 5 fervor when hits. I don't know if that's that good of a tarot card. Honestly. I think we're better off without that. Because that just means we're less likely to get the good ones. Do-do-do-do. We should go Fishland. Whilst we're out and about. Warp. Do I have any... Right, we need to catch some fish. Did I catch the special fish that he wants? What the heck is that? Relic? Instantly refill further? Okay, you can catch relics in the sea as well, apparently. Right, we're trying to not spend all day out here. Normal fish. I mean, this is food for our cult, at least. This is not a waste. Spore grotto just because we're out and about. We'll give the guy his thing because it's a mission. No, we're not going to brainwash anyone. What? There you go. I have a lot of things for you.
It's yes, this it looks fine. Okay, sounds like we share the picture, but you must not show anyone. Stand back, or you will get pretty much too.
Okay, interesting. Interesting. You just fill the heads with mushrooms. The brainwashes all your followers. Faith will be locked for a full 2 days. Okay, so if you're worried about failing, you can brainwash them into not knowing.
No, can see now says as the followers are brainwashed. Even they would have assumed their faith in a few days and lose their faith in Caesar, but afterward many of them will fall sick. Well, and that you see, you can go to your temple and perform the ritual yourself.
Piece of one of these things, though. Yeah, I don't want to brainwash my cult. OS Froggo! Acquired! OS Frog. New doctrine has been declared. Hang on, what? Who declaring Is Nataloe declaring doctrines out in my absence? Rolling into an enemy will damage them. And spawn hits a tentacle that damages enemies on contact. Not bad. Bum, 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 bum. Don't declare something horrible, Twitch. All toilets are overflowed with poop. Thanks, Twitch chat. That's actually not the worst. Like, we get extra poop. Nataloe! I'm sorry. They made you ill. With all the poop. 15 flowers to heal Nataloe. Back up. Nataloe got very ill with all that poop that you overflowed everywhere, Twitch. I'm very... very grateful. You must stop all the stinky poop. Everything got consecrated in her absence. Everything was consecrated. Okay. Lead all the poop. Inspire the Logner before he dies. Yum, 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 yum. Inspire Sulyan, who gifted us the game. Thank you, Sulyan. Very appreciated. Okay. We need to hear our own confession, it seems. Anyone else? Flora, Anakin. We no longer hear the confessions of Nataloe. What have you got to confess me? You're thinking about the blue crown? And you also like the cauliflower chowder. Good to hear. There's the well-made cauliflower chowder from Nataloe, wasn't it? Thank you for the crown piece. I inspired you. I haven't inspired myself this day. Flora. You haven't? Okay, we must hold a sermon. So, I don't know what new doctrine was declared in my absence, but I do appreciate you all, and I appreciate any help that you all provide. And remember, have faith in Nataloe whilst I go crusading for grass and food and all sorts. It will happen soon. I will be going to get us all. Lots of lovely stuff. And we must be more powerful than ever before we head out. That is very important, but this power only comes from you all. Couldn't do it without you all. You are all very important. And I do appreciate all the extra devotion as well. Okay, new ritual. Did it mean we got a new ritual rather than the new doctrine? The doctrine doesn't seem to have been updated. Sessions, law and order, like everything I think is still as it was. Okay, you're pretty hungry. You're pretty hungry, but you're not starving. So before I do head out entirely, I will hold a feasting ritual. But I don't think we're going to go immediately this day. We might wait until the next day before we head out. Anakim offering us something that must be very, very important with how long that takes to offer. Yeah, I've danced with everyone, I've inspired everyone. We've got some consecrated stone. Anakim! Anakim. That was very generous. Nataloe is very quick at consecrating. Very quick. He is the expert consecrator. Pope Nataloe. Never doubt. Okay, a few people are hungry. Your followers are starving. I apologize for whoever's starving. Anakim. Don't worry. You're hungry. I apologize. Because we have not been able to go out and get the feast yet, so I will hold a feast to you this day, so that you will not be hungry. None of you will starve in my absence. You will enjoy this lovely food that we have created for you all. Nothing got given, but the starvation has gone. Nataloe going back to consecrating. Everything is getting broken over here. Be inspired and danced with. Yen, we've already danced with you. Okay, we'll help build the house. What happened with the grave? Come on, grieve to the grave, I guess. That's a low. You are in charge whilst I'm gone, and I have fullest of faith in you, so I do appreciate you for being my #1 disciple. All the faith in you. All the faith is for you. Whilst I'm gone, they give you all the faith. Flora lives here. That should really be, you know, the best houses should be for our most loyal follower, right? Indelacio, Lagna, or Anakim. It's interesting that we don't hear Nataloe's. I guess she's at max level, that would be why. You don't hear confessions from those at maximum level. Lagna, what do you have to say in your old age? You may be about to kick the bucket, so you love having a bet. And power to the people! Okay. Full power to all of the people, Lagna. Power to the people. Thank you for your respect. Very important to provide Horus, right? And if we can make a leader tent for the Nataloe, that would be very important too. We must get rid of this tree that's in the way. Very important. Okay, everyone kind of okay. Cherry cauliflower and one of those. Some dinner for everyone. I am going to go cook the cauliflower dinner today. Anakin provide us for all the fish. Thanks for all the fish. Salam, salam, salam. Let's not question what happened to the thing there. Because the thing vanished for a moment.
Attention, Flight of the Robins has rated with 7 viewers.
Hello, welcome to the Flight of the Robins. Hello, hello. Matato! Slovenska Dida Kristaska, Eles Lonely Slayer. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome. I need permission from Robin and like a Robin to make fly across the stream for the Flight of the Robins as well. Now, we need to hold a sermon to welcome in the Flight of the Robins. You are all very, very, very much welcome here. Never happening, but I'll give most of them away. You know, at least as long as you give them a try. You only keep puzzles and chills. Aha, I see. The puzzle games are pretty good, and the chill games are also very, very good. But welcome in Raiders. If anyone would like to claim a follower, do let me know, and I will hold the raffle and welcome in a new follower. But as we have welcomed in the Flight of the Robins, it's time. We must bring Potato back from the dead. Potato came with the Flight of the Robins. Potato didn't run away. Potato lived to old age. But we always bring the followers back here. So welcome Potato in with the Flight of the Robins and back from the dead. If Robin hadn't run away, Robin would also get to be here with us. But unfortunately, born Robin got broken out of jail by someone, probably Potato, and ran away. Where did you go, Potato? Where even are you? There you are, Potato. Welcome back from the dead. Get inspired. You're still hiding in the woods somewhere. You know, if you died, I could bring you back to life. But unfortunately, you just ran off to the woods somewhere. So is there anyone in chat that would like to claim a follower? Do let me know and I will hold a raffle for you. Very, 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 very high chance of getting in, you know? Considering pretty high chance. You're alive somewhere. You're alive out there somewhere. Who knows where you are, but somewhere out there is a born Robin. You will live forever. True. Probably running your own cult. I think there's a pretty good chance that Ella's Lonely Slayer is going to go off and run into the woods looking for Robin. Potato won the raffle? Excuse me? We got 2 potatoes. How did that happen? Okay. Potato 69, we just brought back from the dead, but also cloned himself in some sort of ritual that we were not aware of. Would be cute, wouldn't it? But Potato instead claimed another. Heals 50% faster, hates being ill, and is a natural skeptic. Well, I'm skeptical of why there's now 2 potatoes. Now you have 2 of them. Congratulations. Very much congratulations. I already know you want stone. Bologna has died of old age. F to pay respects. Everyone enjoys that Bologna has died. How did you get a second follower, Potato? That's very unusual. But welcome in Potato too. Potato number 69. Well, there's obviously 67 more that we haven't found yet. It is your clone. How did you do that? Potato 69's over here as well. There's literally 2 of you. Maybe we can get another Robin. Maybe. Does it still say you're in the cult Robin? Or does it give you an option to create another one? Maybe we can get a new Robin back. Banoi. We need to make Banoi. Banoi. Haven't got a Banoi. Bum bum bum. Okay, we got a Banoi now. Cynical Banoi. Bum bum bum. We could have called it Jerry or Bryony or something. But no, it's just a Banoi. Unless there is someone that wants to claim it. This is the last chance that you get, and then we got a Banoi. But, you know, there's always plenty more followers for people if they want to join. Now, our cult is getting very large, thanks to the 2 potatoes and a Banoi that we suddenly have. Banoi can clean up. But there's an endless supply of followers. How did we get so many potatoes? A Banoi that never sleeps. Banoi that never sleeps. Okay, now we got too many mouths to feed. Too many mouths to feed. It's getting pretty late in the day. We're going to need to head out and get more food and supplies for everyone. Bum, 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 bum. Nataloe enjoying the farming. Nataloe is in charge whilst I'm gone. No one forgets. Our most loyal of followers. Can we build her a leader bed? Has everyone got enough beds? Hopefully everyone's got enough beds. Let's not forget to bury a person. The log has been buried. Very important. Everyone going to bed. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. We don't have the consecrated materials to make a leader thing, so it's fine. Right. Has everyone definitely got a bed? There's even 1 spare bed. Perfect. Okay, everyone has enough beds despite the new influx of people. Morsels. Gimme. Food up. No! God damn it! It's fine. I didn't mean to click on that guy catching a spider. Right, we got another raffle if anyone... This is how we end up with too many people, accidentally bringing people in when we're not meant to. OSF? No. OS Frog? There we go. We got OS Frog coming to join us as well. Who will sleep through the daytime and no one will ever speak to me. You can tend the farms, OS Frog, whilst everyone sleeps. And we've got an angry person in there as well. We got too many people in our flock though. Too many. Not enough food. Stingy meat gruel. We need to make plenty of food for everyone. Plenty of foods. Hey, this day our following has grown immensely. Too much. Okay, we got a new thing. Healing Bay level 2. Outhouse level 2. I think we're going to give you some better toilets as well. Bum, bum, bum. But hopefully you all have a lovely rest of your day. All of the Flight of the Robins, I do appreciate you all coming in. Did you all have a good time? Adverts. Oh, and you hate fighting. Got it. One of them's just born Robin in disguise, and we just didn't realize it because, you know, she didn't want to admit that she came back, so she came back as under the guise of Potato. That's what it is. I know what's up. I've already inspired you, Suya. I figured it out. You just didn't want to admit that you came back, so you called yourself Potato too, and thought no one would notice. You hoped no one would notice. Nataloe consecrating. Nataloe saw the dinner and was running straight for the dinner. Soul swap! Yes! You resurrected. True. True. You claimed Matato's corpse. You came back in Matato's corpse. You swapped souls, and then there was another Matato that came. That's what happened. Okay, Nataloe going running for the dinner. Thank you for the donations. Have I inspired everyone now? I think so. Flora! I have inspired Flora. Okay. We have a sermon to hold. We welcome in the 2 Matatoes. We're on to you. One of you is actually born, Robin. Soul swapped into Matato's body. And then we got an extra Matato. And all of the new accidental followers like OS Frog and all the other mistakes that happen. But happy little mistakes, right? Sword mastery, axe mastery, dagger mastery, godly weapon. Increase the range and damage by throwing the axe. I mean, the range of the axe is pretty terrible, but let's make it better when we throw it. Sure. You're gonna go have dinner, but I'll be like, no worries, I appreciate you coming hanging out, and I appreciate the raid. Enjoy your dinner, and have a good luck. Hopefully your dinner goes very, very well. And I do appreciate it. Okay, now we've got a crown to declare. Everything is almost at full. And we declare that law and order must be maintained. 2 followers fight to the death. Marry one of your followers is better than followers fight to the death. I could make the 2 Matatoes fight to the death, though. But it would literally be just to watch the 2 Matatoes fight to the death. But no, I think marriage is a happier goal for our goal. Probably never going to marry anyone, but you know, I prefer the option of marriage than someone in our cult dying. Even though we do have too many people in our cult right now. There might be a fight to the death of the 2 Matatoes otherwise. There absolutely would be a fight to the death of the 2 Matatoes otherwise. We can ascend someone. I could just regrow all the things. I could ascend Yen. But I should go and collect resources for us. So in my absence, we will declare a holiday. 3-day holiday for you all whilst I go on a thing to go get all of our stuff. Thank you, Nataloe, for joining me in the ritual. You are in charge whilst I'm gone, even on your days off. Trust in the word of Nataloe. Even while I'm gone. Even on vacation, you must trust in the word of Nataloe. OS Frog. Okay. OS Frog fell asleep on the doorstep. Trust in the word Nataloe. She speaks for me in my absence. I have full faith. Flora arguing with Anakin, sort of, and then happy. Cheery cauliflower food and a thing. Don't need to make it. I think they're probably not going to make it because they are on vacation. So I will cook you some food. But it's good that it's queued up because whilst I'm away, actually, you know, they're not going to immediately cook it, but if they get hungry while I'm gone. Yes, Yen? Oh, you're all just chilling out and hanging out together. They will cook things whilst I'm away if they get hungry. Everyone's just having a lovely time. Okay, 2 more basic meals. Bom bom. Imkin and Suyan are gonna get them. Okay, tiny little thing, but there's fishes and stuff here. Thanks for all the fish. Okay, we need grass more than anything. Grass. Which is probably going to be hard to come by under the sea. Okay, just had to check what our powers were. That thing throws stuff at us. Or they're just exploding naturally. Okay, we swipe things very quick so we can get all of the squids and things. I don't even know what we got out of that box. Maybe we'll be done before everyone's finished with their vacation. What do you even do, consecrating thing? Okay. Right, that's just fervor. I'm not taking damage. I'm using fervor. I did take some damage then, though, because I was being stupid. Okay, we got loads of diseased hearts. It's crazy how many diseased hearts we had. We got 1.5 diseased hearts left. Damn it. I was trying to get the squids and everything. What are you deciding, Twitch? What are you deciding? Grape seeds! This is why we needed grape seeds. Bring crystals to the lighthouse keeper! We found crystals for the lighthouse keeper. A level 20 crown! Thank you, Twitch. Didn't mean to chop that. I was trying to recycle the thing. We got grass and everything. Okay, we are getting some grass from here, though. It's good. Extra grapes. Right, grape seeds and grapes are very important. We're getting extra food and fruit for our lovely followers who are enjoying their vacation. Whilst I'm away. Okay, we got a battle on our hands. Not a battle. Okay, they're bulls. Got it. Bullfish. Bom bom bom. What if you do go kill Chimera before this guy? What happens? What happens? Okay. Apparently that's very close range. Stop shooting me. Okay, that one confused me because it stopped in its tracks for a moment. Cauliflower. Lots of stuff. Bones of our enemies. Very important that we collect all the bones of our enemies. Okay, everyone's good. Everything's good. Hello.
Biddle-a-boo.
For a closer look at the 40 cent tuckies in the lands of the old faith lamb. That's right, as long as my ships are floating, Blimbo's open for business. That's what you whistle, come down to my site today. Let your fine legally acquired goods to har.
I will be going to your sanctuary. How are you, by the way? How's work? It's going good. It's but yeah, it's all right. It's work, you know. And the fact that it's work from home is, you know, all the better. All the better, because then we don't have to worry about too much. We can just do whatever work we can do, and you know, their stupidity is their stupidity. Okay, so we hit them in the face with a projectile that turns them to our sides. Which is ridiculously overpowered. Okay, I took too much damage. You were hiding in the grass. There, for after winning, I thought we were just going to defeat that guy in the end, but I was stupid. I'll just be staying at home. But the time off will be good, and, you know, I might stream a bit more during the vacation time and things. Okay. Lingering presence of calamar can be felt. Collected dungeon resources have disappeared. What? Rude. That is actually rude. How dare. I worked hard for all of those resources and those grapes, and he stole it from us. We need those grape seeds back. Hopefully when we kill calamari. Right, we need to make calamari out of him for definite now. Anakim has become sick and gained the germaphobe traits. Oh no. We need to make Anakim better. How dare the calamari steal all of our stuff? Now we need to kill him even more. Rude. Okay. Hammer doesn't get thrown. It's not the axe. Let's not forget that it's actually not the axe. Okay, we got crystals again, so that we can actually complete the quest. Is it the Smuggler's Sanctuary? We'll go there at some point. Brass. Many things. Follower form. Wooden lanterns. Okay. Simple way to light the darkness. No reason we need to keep it light at night. Maybe it keeps everyone awake, but I don't want to keep everyone awake. Let them sleep. It'll probably interrupt their sleep as well. Okay, calamari! Oh, it's not even calamari, it's Beelzebub. Is he on my side? Ow. Okay, we killed him! Calamari has got all our resources though. And we're not even killing calamari yet. Annoying. Su Yen must be stopped from running away. Or are we? We might be going in to fight calamari after that. Cauliflower seeds, stone, small gifts. That's only seeds though. There's the grape seeds that we just had. They were important. They were important. Okay, one more to be able to go. Right, we must return to the cults. Stop this dissenting. What happened whilst I was gone? Is it because all of the resources got stolen? We got hardly any grass because calamari stole all my stuff. Rude calamari. How dare it? How dare it? Right, if anyone does want a follower, if anyone's in chat that doesn't have one, let me know. We can get you into the cult as well. Everyone is sick. Su Yen. Yen. Stop hiding back there. Anakim. I'm going to inspire you first. People are sick. Right, Anakim. Only Anakim that's sick. Get healed. What happened to you all while I was gone? What happened? You got some food. You're not very faithful. The next ritual will not require any resources thanks to Twitch chat. Thank you, Twitch chat. We'll re-educate Su Yen. We should quickly go do a sermon and a ritual. Cheer everyone up. Okay. I did gather a great many resources for all of you, but the rude calamari stole them, so I couldn't bring back the lovely grapes, and that is probably why you're all upset, isn't it? Thank you, thank you. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. But I will get more resources another time, and I apologize that it has been stolen by this rude calamari. Thank you to Born Robin. We will not be sacrificing anyone. It doesn't tell me how much everything does. I think it might be important because we're very low on foods. We will hold another feast for you all. A free feast provided by Born Robin, who is definitely not in the body of Nataloe right now. Enjoy! The squids might have taken all of our food, but we get to eat for free thanks to Born Robin, who was also going to prepare dinner. Bum bum. Thank you all this day. I will come and dance with you all individually. Nataloe, yes? Excuse me, leader. I just wanted to say that I love you. Thank you, Nataloe. Very much appreciated. And thank you for looking after everyone whilst I was gone. Very, very much appreciated. I'm sorry for OS Froggo for interrupting you. Okay, we can take a confession before everyone heads to bed. Anakim looks like they have the most to confess. What have you got to confess, Anakim? You are questioned by the red crowd. Trying to get back for so long and he just I know, right? How did he break the system? What did he do? What did he do? Just a freebie, just a free extra one whilst you've been trying so patiently to get your person back. I don't know how we managed that. Divine inspiration unlocked. Okay, we're getting a lot of things. We should take the divine inspiration. What do we want next? Lumberyard, Stone Mine, Healing Bay too. We've got Healing Bays. Ritual cooldowns already done. Shrine of Disciples to get extra things. We can burn things on the fire. Propaganda speakers. I don't want to make everyone upset. Missionary. What does that unlock? Demonic summoning circle. Bone decorations. What about the demonic stuff? Trap scarecrow. We'll put a trap scarecrow. Catch some burbs. Bum, bum, bum. A little mushroom. Just a little guy. Pope. No, Chef Nataloe is on the way to make the foods. We'll just add just a little guy over here for decoration. What a cute little guy. Just a little mushroom guy. Nataloe going to cook. Bum, 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 bum. Nataloe's on top of it always, but also she wants the cauliflower chowder, so she's making it so she gets to eat it before anyone else. Guaranteed she wants that cauliflower chowder. Indelacio breathe to the grave. Have I inspired the two potatoes in unison up here? Hiding together. They're working together in the stoner mines. Switched places on each other quick enough. If I inspired myself this day, always inspire yourself. Jacob Lupik, hello, hello. How's your day going? Hopefully it's going well. You are also still in here hanging about. And helping out. Nataloe. Nataloe's in charge now, by the way, Jacob. Kim's bed broke. So whenever I'm not here, it's the word of Nataloe. Word of Nataloe. Anna Kim's there. Kim. I think I managed to get to everyone before everyone went to bed. Double check. Can I catch someone? There's the two potatoes are too happy together. They're suspicious. Jacob Blue Pig heading to bed as well. And then Suyen's been dissenting. I don't know what happens. Still kind of working. Sorry to hear that you're still at work, but I can understand. And thank you for coming and hanging out during work as well. I'm good. Oh, Anakim, what happened to your bed? The cult's doing good. Everyone's happy. We've ascended Nataloe to our first disciple, who is in charge. Su Yan got a little upset whilst I was away. Or maybe upset that I promoted Nataloe before her. But Nataloe asked specifically, so Nataloe got. Su Yan leveled up too slow. So Nataloe's in charge now. And she didn't like it, I think. But yes, what have you got to confess today? Nephora! Hello, hello, how are you? How's this day? One short, you are. We are one short. Would you like to join the cult? We have one position. Very much open and available. We have one member short of opening the last place. So if you would like to join the cult, it would be lovely to have you here. There is a follower raffle. You can join. Of course you can join. You're very welcome, and I do appreciate you being here, so you are very welcome to come join the cult as well. How are things going? Managed to make some good animations or anything, or do some editing? Thank you for contributing to the totem, Jacob. And we have a Ella's Lonely Slayer. Here's me expecting it to be Nephora. Ella's Lonely Slayer has joined the raffle and created a blue doggo. It's a little iffy. 2 seconds, no worries. I think it is a little bugged. Welcome, Alice Lonely Slayer. You are materialistic and terrified of death. It's all the unexpected things today. We got a random potato extra. And then Alice Lonely Slayer comes in when I think it's Nephora. So I thought it was Alice Lonely Slayer earlier. And then we got Alice Lonely Slayer, who's a little angry. Little too angry for my liking. Straight to prison, I'm afraid, for you. Once we build it. we can't be having any dissented around here, Alice Lonely Slayer. Yangi the Potato stole your follower. Ready, shouldn't. Nataloe, go deal with the dissenter. I'll go back on the thing soon. It's sort of bugging for me, unfortunately. No worries. I'll go back to the raffle and it will probably have you in then. Because I think it's putting in the person beforehand for some reason. Ella's Lonely Slayer, don't you dare break Su Yan out. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Invite me to cult. Follow a raffle. Start raffle. Now hopefully it'll work for Nephora. The Nephora. You think you got it? Okay. We got a Nephora won the raffle with a cute little fluffy white doggo. Welcome, Nephora. That's what you do. Breaks everyone out of jail. Yep, it is. Very much is. And Nephora is zealous, ignores dissenters. That's pretty good. But you immediately lose faith in me when you join. But welcome, Nephora. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully the doodling is going well. What would you like to do? Would you like to refine materials, worship, chop trees, mine stone, tend farms, cook meals? You got a lot of choice. Jacob's gonna break you out. I know it. And we didn't even get to ask Ella's Lonely Slayer. He was immediately dissenting. He didn't want to do anything. There's no doodling option, unfortunately. Jacob is determined to run away. You would like to sit in the corner and laugh at the others whilst they have to work. In that case, I will put you on tending the farms for the moment, because then... can I just press escape? I can't just press escape. You'll be running away and not working soon enough. Okay, we're going to re-educate Ella's Lonely Slayer. We got so many people here now. So many. We also need to welcome you and give you an inspirational dance. You can farm, you hope. I'm sure you can. It's very Stardew Valley farming. I have faith. Wow, you did it. Truly, you are without a flaw. I am grateful, great leader. I welcomed in too many people. Yep. Without a flaw. No mistakes were made at all in any of that. Have I inspired Nataloe this day? No, I have not. The farming gets done in no time, so you'll end up running around doing nothing in no time. It's not like I sent you into the... you are literally just standing doing nothing. Yep, you were standing in the corner laughing at everyone until I noticed that you were not doing anything. Then you're like, oh shit, boss is lurking. You were in the corner laughing at everyone. Very accurate. But I do appreciate you coming and hanging out. We've got loads and loads and loads of people now. How I'm going to feed everyone, I don't know. We were already struggling for food, but I appreciate everybody. Suyen! Suyen has stopped dissenting. Be free, Suyen. No need to be upset. And thank you for buying. Don't run away. We need to dance. Hey, you want to go back to jail? Thank you for the game, Suyen. Suyen's like, do I have to speak to Nui? You're welcome. We've got a very, 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 very large amount of people now. Have we held a sermon? Okay, we need to welcome all the new people. The unexpected Ella's Lonely Slayer, who is likely to run away to go find Boar and Robin, who may or may not be in the body of one of the potatoes. And we also welcome in the 4 this day, all of the doggos that have come to join us. And as we continue to grow, we need to get better with our swords. Because we must get all of the stuff that the calamari has stolen from us back. I don't know if we even get it back, but it would be nice to get all those supplies and those grapes back. I had grapes for you for a while. And they were stolen from us. I will return the grapes and the sausages. That's a meme from the UK that no one probably gets. The sausages were stolen. And we must get the sausages back. It's important that the release of the sausages happen. Very important that the sausages are released. Very important. Our Prime Minister dictated it a long time ago. Okay, one of the potatoes hasn't been inspired. Yum, yum. We've got plenty of people for all the mines now. All these mines are going to get used up. Oh! Salmon has rise from the grave! Thank you, Twitch. Thank you for contributing to the totem, Born Robin. No, under normal circumstances, someone rising from the grave is a huge deal. Salmon wanted to return to us pretty bad. But we kind of don't have the food. But thank you. Thank you for bringing Salmon back from the dead. I don't know how we're going to feed everyone, but it's fine. We can manage. Welcome, Salmon, back from the dead. I'm glad that you were inspired by the cult to return this day. Thank you for contributing to the totem very much. We'll get that. We'll get that. Okay, plenty of grand shelters for everyone. Better beds for everyone is what we declare this day. Everyone sleeps well tonight. What one is he doing? This one first? Okay, everyone's spreading out and building all the beds. They're very eager to build their beds. Because our first disciple must get the best bedding, right? No more will the beds collapse. No longer will the beds collapse. Nui claims that bed. No more will the beds be collapsed. Does no one want to help me with this one? No? All me. Didn't mean to interrupt you. Nataloe will help me. No, Nataloe claiming her bed. Okay. Yes, hello, Banui. Yes, Banui. What's up? Glorious leader, some elders have been cast from their cult. Now they seek a place to enjoy their fun. Yes, maybe we should help them join us. Yeah, plenty of room for more people. Yep, we got room here. Plenty of room in this cult. For more people. No concerns whatsoever about bringing in even more people over here. Not a remote concern. It's no problem. I got this. It's all good. We'll help them all come join the cult. Like, taking confession today? I have. Feast for us all before I head out.
Babu.
Hey,
Babu.
listen, mutton chop, you owe me a chef.
Lobby.
The bishop's a nasty piece of work, but they do a good enough job of keeping the waterways open and trade flowing around here.
Boo.
And with you going around killing them, it opens the gates for all sorts of monstrous beasts to start sinking my stock.
Come on, D.
Scary things they be with gnashing teeth and different stinks and a face that could curdle milk.
Howdy.
Just like my mother-in-law.
Yeehaw.
So, you best be making this right. Each time a bishop dies, a nasty beast called a witness takes its place.
Howdy.
Luckily for you, Plimbo knows folk will pay a pretty penny for the eye of a witness. You get me there, boys? I buy a new boat. No, we'll call it square.
Babu.
All you need to do is return to the place you killed the bishop, defeat the ferocious beasts that has emerged, and bring me their eyes. Simple enough.
I got an eye. Already grabbed. Crab. Crabbo.
At time, look at this squishy thing.
I had it all along.
Come on, D.
They say these creatures have seen all there is to see and stood in silent judgment for millennia.
That fish looks fat.
Just like my mother-in-law.
Lobby.
Here, take this. Found it in my travels. Means not to me, but a clown bearer might have some use to it.
Boo.
3 more to go.
Ah, one of them. Well, that completes one. I appreciate that. Even if I don't use those things. When killing an enemy, 10% chance of healing. Destroy breakable rocks on touch. Drop black ichor when you roll. This is expensive though.
Tell your flares about bimbo flares.
Yeah, I'll take this. Like 10% chance of healing's probably good.
Peer into the darkness. Even luck, we need a gun with from night to the nuts. Does your cook flourish?
A little too well. A lot of people came in.
Are they devoted? Are they strong?
They are. They're very nice people. They're lovely.
Yeah, you know what I say. The best thing a follower could do is follow.
Yeah.
No, fair bet another deal. I'm afraid hunting tonight is sparse. Too many predators, not enough prey. You give me money or loyal followers, I'll give you something in return.
No.
Perhaps it doesn't I thought it to be. This reaction to change your mind, I'll be waiting.
No. I like my followers. I don't want to give you them. I know I've got a few too many right now. Pick all the fish. Hello. Ooh, a new weapon with an increased level. If I maybe get to choose the follower that I feed him, maybe. But crab form! But if I don't get to choose, I don't want to sacrifice any of the people that I like. No. I'm good. I would rather not sacrifice them to the darkness. Thank you very much. Maybe one of the spare potatoes. I wouldn't mind so much. You know, any of the people that aren't real people. Far too many potatoes. There's a few too many potatoes, yes. If I got to choose, maybe I'd feed him a spare potato. Or one of the other people that are not named. But, you know, I just don't want to lose the people that aren't. You know, if I don't get to choose.
Glorious lamp, you have much more to show this place to all his shining glory. As I thought, is an offering to return. Blaze lamb, oh lamb of light.
New form. His face. He gave me himself.
That fella outside the fisherman, there's something off about him. It's almost as if we were, nah, that would be too ridiculous.
Yeah, he's a fish. He's a fish and he's got lips on top of his head. Oh, I can steal your devotion from this as well, perhaps, or is it just lit? There's something off about him. Ooh, he sells fish as well. Blowfish? I'll take a blowfish. We were struggling to catch them in other things. I think I'm not going to buy any other fish. I'll just buy one blowfish. But thank you for the fish. Thanks for all the fish. I sound like potato. We do have a spare. We just happen to have a spare potato. You know, just happen to have a spare. Eurono! Yes, hello. Eurono doesn't belong here. Homeless, I need somewhere to sleep. Lying low, I'm glad I wasn't indoctrinated. That would be embarrassing. How beautiful. Why would anyone want to leave such a paradise? Well, unfortunately for you, he's faithful. He believes in the afterlife. He's a grass eater. He respects his elders. Thank you, Alice Lonely Slayer, for contributing to the totem. Very much appreciated. Has not been indoctrinated in the all. Will try to take what they can. Cynical and hates poop. Who? Someone has broken you out. I'm not saying it was Jacob Lupik, but somebody broke you out. Thank you for contributing to the totem. It's probably Jacob Lupik. Are you going to break him out again? You were just trying to pick the lock yourself. I saw that. Okay. We need to sacrifice this imposter. Eurono. Yeah, no. No. You don't belong here. Maybe the fish would have ate him. Maybe the weird demon fish would have ate him. I don't know. You vanished! You were trying to. You saw him. He did it. He did something, alright. Okay. We will welcome in the actual true believers. We have an imposter amongst us, though. I refuse to feed you all to the demon from the darkness. He wanted to eat you, even though we got a spare potato. And I said no, because that's how much I believe in you all. But we have a non-believer amongst us. We have someone who just snuck in, and I don't know how they snuck in. And we don't sacrifice our followers, but we will be sacrificing the imposter. In fact, can I just ascend them to a completely higher plane of existence? We have an imposter amongst us who must be ascended to a higher plane of existence. You no. There's a no from me. You don't belong here. You're gonna steal all of our food. We will send you somewhere very much better. This is a nice thing we're doing for you, and not because you do not belong here. Okay, now we've just got all of our lovely people back. Nobody that's going to steal from us or do anything suspicious whatsoever. So we declare law and order, because we will not have dissenting. All are born guilty, reduce face loss when putting a follower in jail who is not dissenting. Well, we don't want to accidentally arrest anyone that doesn't belong here above. Freedom above all else. Every day that begins without anyone in prison gain 10 faith. So I can either not lose faith when putting a follower in jail who isn't dissenting, or we can always be free. Second Potato wasn't the imposter. No, there was another imposter that wasn't even Second Potato. There was yet another imposter among us. I kind of feel like we might need to imprison people. It doesn't have any negativity to it. It just says we gain faith when there are people in prison. And that was just we don't lose faith when putting someone who doesn't belong in jail in there. So I'm going to do that because I'm not going to arrest someone who doesn't deserve it. But we don't lose faith for people being in jail. We just have faith when they're not. So that sounds pretty good. Shocking, I know. Completely shocking. But somehow, he was not. He was not the imposter. Okay, we've got new things that I don't even really want to spend the thing on that. But I guess we must spend the thing. We're going to keep the one that we got. Damage dealt increased after each kill, but damage and then we take double damage. It doesn't sound good. Doesn't sound good. When a tarot card is drawn, gain 1 disease heart, but become poisoned after taking damage. I mean, I'll take that one as our next one, but we're not going to wear it. We're going to keep the white fleece. I don't think any of the others are very good, to be honest. Okay, we do not want to wear this fleece, though. We want to wear the white fleece. And then we have declared a new doctrine this day. But, you know, it's a nice day when no one is dissenting and everyone gets to be free. Boom, boom. Who's angry? Someone's angry. I hear someone angry. Who's upset? Why? Okay, the outhouses are all fine. Everyone's enjoying all the scenery. Nataloe too. You've already inspired Nataloe. Kim, have I inspired you? I haven't. There's so many people that I need to inspire everyone. Didn't think he could catch you again. Unfortunately, I can capture them again. But if they keep breaking the thing, the reason that Boar and Robin got broke out is because I didn't have enough wood to keep rebuilding the prison. And I, you know, then went on a quest and then everything went very, very wrong. Okay, we've inspired all the potatoes. Nataloe needs an inspire. There's still opportunities. He'll descend again and he'll get away. He'll get away. Boom, boom. Okay, a new day is dawned with no one in prison. Everyone's nice and happy. Let's hold a sermon. Are they even friends? I don't know. We're not sure if the two potatoes are friends, but they definitely should be. All mortal enemies. But I will be heading out to fight this calamari on your behalf. Let's get some new relics that will appear on our crusades as well, whilst we go fight the calamari to get these grapes back so we can create more food for you all. And look after you. These are some interesting looking relics. Eyes. It's the eyes for Nephora. The eyeballs. Okay. But we are growing in number. We've got a nice and lovely numerous cult. And we will also go out looking to see if we can't find Boar and Robin out there as well. Whilst we are there. And tell her that Ella's lonely Sarah has come to join. But before we go, it's on cooldown. There's a different ritual that we will hold instead then. We will make all of the food instantly grow so that we can create food for you all to eat, because there's a lot of people that need food. I might not be able to make food for you this day, but the ground will provide instead. And all this bountiful food is ready to be picked. Not everything was planted, it seems, in every plot. But food to feed us. And I will find what happened to that food that got eaten. Who ate all of the lovely meals that Boar and Robin was trying to give to us? They just didn't make it through the delivery of out in the middle of the woods, unfortunately. Okay. I think we got to hear confession from one of these potatoes. What happened to the food, Natato? Tell us. You're very happy and you love it here. But what happened to all of the lovely meals that were meant to be given, Natato? What happened to the very, very fine meals we were supposed to be getting? Maybe he was telling us we're friends with the other potato. That's what the happy people might have been. Okay, level 3 potato. Nataloe, you're doing a good job in charge here. As my first disciple. Good disciple. Look after everyone while I'm gone. I will go get food soon. So the potatoes might be friends. They might very well be friends. Okay, we got a lot of seeds to regrow more things, which is good. Okay, the farm plots are very empty now. After all of that. We harvested a lot. Boom, 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 boom. 10% chance of causing illness. Another cauliflower. Right, we've got 14 meals. That should be plenty for everyone. He's not in prison. He's a good boy now. He did convert. He did convert to being on the good side, yes. But he will still probably dissent. He will probably dissent again. Don't you worry. No matter how hard I try to reconvert people, they end up dissenting again. Especially if I get killed. If I get killed on an adventure, that's it. Hey, someone's dissenting. You got it. They'll all be okay. I'm sure I don't need to do it. Nataloe agreed to the grave. Let's head out before anything bad happens. Okay, we can open this thanks to all of the lovely people that we have here now. We've got so many people that we can open the next door before anyone gets too hungry or runs away or dies. And the fact that we got so many people increases the chance of Ella's Lonely Slayer running away. Very, very increased chance of Ella's Lonely Slayer running away because of how many people we got. Too many people. Hard to keep everyone happy and full bellies. Too much food we need to get. So we need to go get food. Ella's Lonely Slayer, most likely to run away when we get back. 10% chance to deal a critical hit, 2 times more further, half an extra heart, and 20% chance of negating damage is huge.
God, best food satisfies love.
I came for my grapes back, Calamari.
You will not cross the threshold of my temple.
You shall not pass. I will cross your thresholds. And get my grape seeds back, Calamari. My people need them. If you hadn't have stolen the foods, I would not be coming to kill you. I might have even gone into the other dungeon to see what happens before killing you, because you asked very nicely. But then you stole my grapes and all the food from my followers. That's pretty big. The heck? Oh my god! Thanks. Thanks for that. So getting back is gonna be challenging because everywhere is now death. Everything is fine. I think you want Potato to run away, don't you? What could have inspired that? What could have inspired that? He's likely to eat all the food he is. But then again, you know, if he runs away, he doesn't eat all the food and we get delicious dinners for everyone. Don't throw bombs at me. Okay, so when they die, they drop poison. Got it. Stinky poison. Yeah, I missed my opportunity to get any of those squids. Crystal shards. Ow. Ow! Ow! Yeah, this is a scary room. Half a heart. We kind of lost a lot of health there. It's fine. Dissent will be sown amongst the people this day. Everything is fine. There's whispers coming from this way. Hello. I guess he killed the enemies. Don't drag me into the poison.
5 becomes 4, 4 becomes 3, becomes 2, becomes 1, becoming nothing. Nevermore, always fighting to the Red Crown. Yes, fear is a coward of him. My door is the next door to be knocked on. Knock, knock, the lamb comes to rise. Under days, under days.
I've already opened your door. Already opened your door. Hello. Spiders! What's this glowing one? Hey, spiders and... You are immortal! Spiders and who? Okay. We're getting health back though. It's fine. These dungeons are big as well. Stop with the fireballs. I hear an owl tweeting. I hear an owl. I'm guessing it's owl room in the next room. Hearts! Okay, no, it's not the worst. We're getting some hearts. We're okay. And we've got 20% chance of negating damage as well. But everyone's going to be so angry by the time we get back. Honestly, I don't need to explore every bit of every room. There's enough rooms. It's a giant dungeon. We've got nothing but combat. Okay, if I go left, that does not a lot different. They get confused. Hang on, have I got something that just always makes enemies come to my side when I hit them with spells? Is that what I've got? Because this definitely isn't the same spell that was converting them before. But some of them seem to still get converted to my sides. Which is helpful. For certain. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Big dungeon. Big dungeon. Lots of stuff. That's just room 1. It took forever to farm. Okay, really didn't need to use the spell on that. Honestly, because everything was explosive, but I was prepped in my mind already to use the spell, so I used the spell. Okay, there was a lot of fervor in the corner as well that I could have collected back, but I didn't. Okay, chain reaction. Money. Okay, the lag there got me for a bit. I heard noises to the left, so I'm going to go left. Okay, stunning him is pretty good. Stunning, he's pretty good. Like, that magic was scary, but, you know, stunty-ish. We're getting a lot of food. Salmon just did something, but I don't know what. Yes, kill them all with the fire totem. Now you run away. Bom, 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 bom. Maybe the skulls that were hanging about by that doesn't necessarily mean path to the boss. It just meant dangerous room, I think. I haven't used whatever my LB is. Oh no, it was path to the end. Divine Guardian, 2 seconds of invincibility and affect projectiles. He has the chance to possess enemies. No, we keep the thing that has the chance to possess enemies. Okay, so it is just the weapon that has the chance to possess enemies. Yes, we made it to the pyramid heads. Budget pyramid heads. The calamari who stole the grapes, wearing the triangle crown. He will be no pyramid heads. He will be just dinner. For stealing the grapes. Okay, we're not as well off with health as we should be.
Insignificant glow, you will learn your place. You do not understand that. He is my morning to stay away.
They pray to the triangle. What does he become? He has many arms. Oh, what the heck is this? He has machine guns! Okay, we didn't convert heat to our side. Ow. This is a lot of enemies! Fight the calamari! For me! Yes! Smash the calamari! He makes interesting noises. I don't have enough further. Okay, we're 1 heart from death. No. What's that? Too many things. Too many enemies. No! Damn it. We died. We died to the calamari. We lost a lot of stuff, but we still got stuff. F to pay respects. It might be Ella's Lonely Slayer runs away. We tried. That was a hard battle. Friendly commune. Who hates me? Switch out of deciding my fate. Who hates me? It's a lot of people. Everyone get inspired. Everyone's starving. Everyone's starving. Sorry, Nataloe's so hungry. If anyone's running away, so be it. We must immediately hold a feast for you all because you're all so starving hungry. Oh my god. Me looks so angry. I have the food made from the bones of our enemies. We will all feast this day. Don't mind the fact that it looks like that I'm just pretending to eat. The calamari might have won this day, but we were close. We should have kept the healing axe. That would have kept us alive. I know my mistakes for next time. We will feast on more calamari next time. Damnation of the relics. Some relics will randomly appear as damn versions of themselves. Some relics will appear as blessed versions of themselves. That might not be terrible. Zealous weapons collect further to increase your divination bar. Crits. Godly weapons deal significantly more damage but are rare. I think we should get the blessings of the relics. That seems pretty good. We will get the calamari next time. The calamari might have gotten away with stealing the grapes on this occasion, but not forever. Not forever. We will get our revenge on this calamari, and they will not live forever. We will take them down. Don't you worry. Good. Everyone's nice and happy. Especially Nephora today, who enjoyed that sermon particularly amongst everyone. Okay, I'm glad everyone's nice and inspired. Me, I'm sorry you're getting old. Who needs to confess the most? Louis is looking very angry. Neff, we haven't had a confession from Neff. Why did you enjoy that sermon so much? You like the people in the community, and you bless the anti-crown. Okay. Good to know, Neff. Have I danced with you this day? Let's dance with Neff. I do appreciate all the lovely people of the country. Banui. No. Re-educate you, Banui. Should have probably called you Bronchi or something. Nataloe. Nataloe re-educating Banui as well. Yes, Nataloe. Tell Banui how wrong they are. Tell them. Thank you, Nataloe. Tell them how wrong they are. Everyone dancing together over here. The Potato, Neff, Su Yen, everyone. I need to join in on this. Thank you again to Su Yen for the game. Very, very much appreciated. I'm glad you're all having a lot of time dancing around the... Banui! Who broke you out of prison, Banui? How dare? Jacob! You got things to answer for. For a moment, I was like, is Nataloe going to run and break him out? Looked like Nataloe was running to go break you out of prison. Damn. I've already inspired you. We can pet you on the head. I know it's you, Jacob. You're the one with the skill to unlock them all. You were meant to break Ella's Lonely Slayer out so they could run away and find Boar and Robin. That was the plan. Not the Banui. You were meant to break Ella's Lonely Slayer out because Ella's Lonely Slayer needs to run off into the woods and find Boar and Robin. It's the law. Okay, you all mined all the resources whilst I was gone and destroyed them all, didn't you? Thank you for all the resources. This definitely doesn't look like it's demonic or anything. Okay, all the toilets are good. I have not built level 2 toilets, have I? Level 2 toilet, level 2 toilet. Okay, we only get 2 level 2 toilets. We got farmland that we can build because we got grass to rebuild things. Okay, that's all of the farmland that we can build that gets farmed with the people. So let's do that. We got another thing. Yeah, I think it's only Banui that's angry. Devotion, harvest, totem, sure, we'll do that. There's no hope for me! I don't know. There has to be a way of getting people back from running away. Why else would it not let you rejoin unless we could find a way to get you back? That's the only thing that would make sense, right? There has to be a way. Why else would you not just be allowed to build a new person otherwise? It doesn't make sense, does it? Why not dance with Nataloe? That can't be right. I haven't danced with Nataloe yet. Anna, Kim, and Ella's Lonely Slayer already have been inspired. Okay, everyone got a lot of stuff. There's a bed that's broken. That's probably why people are upset. OS Frog, before you go to bed in the daytime, if I give you a nighttime thing, we got a skull necklace. Hang on. Neff. I have a gift for you. You get to live longer. Enjoy. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you for the crown piece. You can go back to laughing at people in the corner now. I mean, there has to be a way to get people back. There has to be. The only thing that makes sense. 2 people don't have a bed. Because I've got too many people. That's why everyone's sad. We don't have enough beds for everyone. I will fix. Someone gets to sleep there and under the flag. Right. Now we will have enough beds for people. 1 upgraded bed. Oh, Frog gets a little better beds. Okay, now everyone won't be as upset. Because I didn't realise that that was the problem. Didn't have enough beds for everyone. Right, all our economies have broke. Level 2. Right. 3, 4. And then we'll get some wood economies on the go. Because everyone's been working so hard while I've been gone. They made all the economies all break. So much resources because I've gone so long. I've gone too long. There is always hope, Robin. There's always hope. We will find a way to bring you back. We will. If not, Potato definitely running away. There's not enough beds for your followers. That's only because we're building new beds. There will be enough beds. There will be. Have faith. There's plenty of beds for everyone. Once we build them all. Kim. I haven't danced with Kim. Okay. I'm a little worried about it crashing. Sometimes it breaks. I've noticed, so let's just quickly save. Okay, we're getting up there. We're getting some good resources. We're getting some pretty good stuff. Salmon came back from the dead. We've had a lot of new lovely followers come in. We got Neff. We got Ella's Lonely Slayer. Flight of the Robins. And while Bora and Robin might not have returned actually, we do have Bora and Robin in the soul form in the body of Potato 2. And we will find a way to get Robin back. If not, Ella's Lonely Slayer will be running off to go join. Everyone, I have danced with you. Okay, so everyone's been inspired. Everything's all going good. Everyone's going to sleep. I don't want to chop that down. Okay, everyone go enjoy your sleep. This will be the last sleep for the day. Because I too must work in the morning. You know, we might be an all-night lamb in most circumstances, and the old me might be making the most of life before they kick the bucket. But we must all sleep in some form eventually. And because I do have work early in the morning, I too must sleep. But this will be the last day. And I do appreciate everyone that came and hang out. What does Healing Blade do to? Requires less resources. I mean, it doesn't use that much to heal them, honestly. Collected Shrine of the Disciples. I think we should do that. Extra stuff for Nataloe to collect whilst I'm away. She can collect all the devotion and keep it in this lovely shrine. But yes. The time is coming that we must all sleep. Unless there is someone that wants to claim another person. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Because there's always more people, even though that we're a very, very numerous cult. There's always room for if someone wants to claim someone. I will welcome in anyone, even if at the detriment of the cult. Everyone is welcome here. Raphael, there's hope. There's hope. We will find Borum Robin. I don't know how we find Borum Robin, but we will find Borum Robin. We'll bring Borum Robin back. But maybe, you know, if Matato can be Matato, then there's a way that we can bring Borum Robin back too. Matato, why don't you have a bed? Okay, apparently there aren't enough beds for everyone. Unless we're building a bed somewhere along the line. Is one of the things being built a bed for Matato? No. Okay, so we also need to build some extra beds because we've got such a large flock. Couple of extra beds. And then, okay, there are a couple of extra beds maybe spare now. Bum, 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 bum. Day 69, nice. Yeah, that is where we call it a day, on day 69. I didn't even notice that. Well spotted, well spotted. I need to work tomorrow, but yes, we will hold a ceremony when we return. And I do appreciate you all coming and hanging out. And especially for the Flight of the Robins, thank you again for the raid. Very, very much appreciated. And as we said before, you know, let me know a day on a weekend and we will play some Left 4 Dead 2 for definite. Let me know a day and a time and I'm totally down. And after the 18th, like I said, when I'm on vacation, I'm free any day then. Yeah, I hope you all had a lovely time over here. I do appreciate you all coming and hanging out. We will reunite Borum Robin and Ella's Lonely Slayer. It will happen. It will happen. Don't worry. It will happen. How and when? Who knows? But it'll happen at some point. Yeah, thank you, Jacob, for hanging out as well. Hopefully you do have a lovely night. I'll be back on Friday for some more near replicants. No worries. Have a good night yourself. And you're very welcome for the stream. And I do appreciate you all coming and hanging out. Yeah, I'll catch you all next time. And I'll see you then. Bye, 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 bye.